Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Oh my goodness, we're doing your reading for July 2023. Holy crap, I'm so excited to do this. You're actually my last reading for this month, for July. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe. Comments and utterances of discontent will be met with love and with humor. And I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. Could you please push me over the edge? Please, 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 please. You think, oh, it's just one. But you know what? Once I hit 1,000, all my algorithms change, and I've been working on this forever, and it would make me so happy, Pisces. Thank you so much. Just hit subscribe, and you get a free reading every month for the rest of your life. So, I mean, what else you want? So we're going to do your cards, and then once we get done with that, we're going to do your astro dice, and we're going to do your full astrology for the month of July 2023. Let's look at this, Pisces. Let's see what the heck is going on. Okay, we got some good cards. So going into the future, very good cards. These have tended to become money readings for whatever reason. So there is some money stuff here. There is some love stuff here. So let's look at your spring. So what already happened? It looked like you were trying to go after something. You were trying to work towards something. This does look career oriented because it is a hermit, which is the staff, and we have the Knight of Clubs in reverse, which again is also a work card. It's somebody on a horse trying to do something, and it's going in the wrong direction, which means work may not have been going the way you want, or a career path. It could also be an education path was not going in the direction that you wanted it to go. So I hear that. I really do. And this is your present line. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. We have the 4 of Coins, but this isn't a good position. We have the Fool upside down. Also a very good position. The Fool is not a fool, just so you know. Don't think I'm calling you foolish. I'm not. The 9 of Cups in reverse means things did not go how you want. And you're still kind of having like a hangover from that, if that makes sense. You're still having a, why did it not go that way? I really put my all into it. I really needed it to go. Like, I was working really hard on this project. I was working really hard on this change. I was working really hard to manifest this thing. Okay, but it didn't happen. And I'm so sorry about that, but it didn't happen. Now, we get to the 4 of Coins, which is what is actually going on in your heart. Now, don't forget your heart. Those delta waves in your heart are connected into the gamma waves of the universe. Trust me on that. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but trust me. So what it is saying is there is money being put aside for you. There is going to be money in the future. There is going to be something. If you are worried about a career situation, if you're worried about a money situation, this is literally saying don't worry, because this 4 of Coins also denotes stability. So something is stabilizing in your universe. Something is really coming together and crunching in and coming around you in a protective type mode. This Fool is in reverse. It does not mean you're a fool. That is not what it means. It literally is a card of starting over. Your journey in this, I was going to say Pacific, your journey in the specific situation is not over yet. Your journey has just begun. You are not done with this story yet. So whatever happened with this career, money, education situation that was unfulfilling in spring, it's not done yet. So they haven't written the last chapter. There is still more to go in the story. Do not freak out. Don't get sad. None of that. Okay? Promise me? Promise me? Okay, thank you. So, because my Pisces, you guys I always say you and Cancer are the same signs, except Pisces hold it in and Cancers let it out. Very emotional, very wonderful, absolutely wonderful, very sensitive to other people's needs because you're emotional. But Pisces tend to like take it out on themselves, if that makes sense. It's your Neptune, so you're a quiet planet. You're like a secret, like a shh kind of planet. But your sign is about wisdom, quiet wisdom. Your sign is about surrender, but you'll surrender to other people, but you'll kind of keep the pain inside. So that's something. Don't forget to let it eke out every now and again, okay? Be a little bit more like your Cancerian friends, which they kind of let the emotions come out all the time. And you are a water sign, so you do understand that there is like an ebb and flow, a back and forth to what's going on. Going into the future, this all lines up because we're saying, like, just hang in there. I know it didn't work out exactly the way you wanted, but it will. Just hang in there a little bit, because going into the future, you have 2 excellent cards. They're both cards of giving. They're both cards of, it comes back to you. And the one is the Knight of Cups, and the next is the Page of Cups. These are love cards, but since we're kind of reading this as like a work reading, this is offers. This is very good offers. This is a money offer for sure. I know he's the King of Cups. I know he's the King of Love is what that means, but he's sitting on a gold desk. He's sitting on a pillow. He's living in luxury. He's giving you a gold cup. What else do you want? That is an offer. That to me is a boss man. If he's sitting on and not to be gender specific, but the cards are binary, so don't come after me. a boss. It's somebody giving you an opportunity or giving you a new job or giving you a way out. That is coming if you can hang on through July. And just know, don't give up. July, that's July's reading, as don't give up. I hate to be as simple as that, but that's what it is. So then we go into September, and again, more offers. Now, this might be a smaller offer. It might be like, hey, here's your new job offer. And then in September, it's like, hey, we're going to give you a bonus too. But it is still there. It is a lot of brimming love cups. Whenever you see a cup card, it is love. My heart runneth over, my cup runneth over. This is offers, love, gold, beautiful things, good things coming in. So hang on through July. If you can do that, please do. Now, I'm going to do, where'd they go? My Astro Dice. Here's my other ones. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, because you get a free reading every single month. Oh my God, get me over 1,000. Please, 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 please. I'll love you forever. Get me over 1,000. My algorithms will change. You'll get to see even more content that'll help me out. And you get to go to my store, which is awesome. You get wonderful products, which is awesome. Go down below. There are links to everything. And if you want to get a hold of me personally, text me on that phone number down below, 484-634-0435. Now, your Astro Dice are... It is the houses of the zodiac, it is the zodiac symbols, and it is the planets. These are available in my store. That's why I'm saying go down below. There's some really cool shit. You're going to want to check it out. Okay, so what we got here? We got the sun, which is absolutely what's going on. And we got 7th house, which is partnerships. Okay, so this is probably a business thing, though. I mean, it is partnerships in marriage, but it is we're talking about a lot of business things here. And then we also have Sagittarius, which is you competing with yourself. Capricorns compete with themselves. Sagittarius expand upon themselves. That's what it is. So let's look at the 7th house first. The 7th house is telling us partnerships in all things, dealing with others. There is oh no, hold on a second. My thing just went crazy. I gotta hook it up to the battery. I gotta charge my battery. Hold on. Stay with me. Don't lose it. Okay. Thank God. I was able to connect. Okay. I should have charged that before I came on, but I just had to get this reading out to you. So 7th house is all about partnerships, okay? It is a marriage card. It is the house of marriage traditionally, but it's partnerships, okay? So if we're talking business, think partnerships. If you're having a relationship issue, think relationship. You know which one you are. I'm just going to talk generally to each of them. Don't forget, you can get a personalized reading with me. I have, right down below, I have text and I have phone available. Just get a hold of my phone number or click through to the store on Etsy. Any of those links will get you through to the store on Etsy, and you will have such a freaking good time. Now, 7th house partnerships, it is time to look at those and see what is serving you and what is not. That sun, the planet, I mean, I know it's a sun, it's not a planet, but in astrology, it's a planet. It's a point, we'll put it that way, is about self-identity. You have to be an individual. You're not going to be just a cog in the wheel. You have to stand out as yourself. You have to sit there and go, you know what? I'm okay just as me. I don't need anybody else. Now, here, I'm not one of those people that's like, I don't need a man, but it's like you have to be okay with yourself to make all your other partnerships work, okay? That is what this is all about right now. You're having a partnership. Is it fulfilling you, though? Look to the sun first. Look to yourself. Say, am I happy in this? Not, what can I do to make this better? Not, what am I doing? What can I do to make this other person like me? Whether it's a boss or a loved one, it doesn't matter. It's what can I do to make myself feel more fulfilled? Is this person fulfilling me? Is this job fulfilling me? Is this path, is this plan fulfilling me? That's what you need to watch out for. And all this is happening in Sagittarius, which is, there is something better coming. Sagittarius is all about being expansive. It's about the next. It's about vision. It's almost like the great manifester, like the next best things on the horizon. That is what Sagittarius is all about. So it's so funny that these two cards, I mean, that's why I do this live on air, recorded on air, but that's why I draw your cards on camera and I do your dice on camera, because there's no way I could be faking this. There's no freaking way. And all the cards pull up and they always line up with the Astro Dice, which is, to me, confluence. It shows agreement in two different forms of divination. So that lets you know that is what is going on, Pisces. Now, please do not forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to also subscribe to all my other social media channels, because I'm having sales on all of them. Twice a week, I have a flash sale. You never know if it's going to be on my Facebook, on my Instagram, on my TikTok, here, on my YouTube, wherever it is. You don't know where it's going to be. So you're going to want to subscribe, excuse me, to all my different social medias. And you'll get the flash sales first. They're only for like an afternoon or a day, and that's it. So you're going to want to get those. You get some really good deals. I had some people last week save about $200. So, I mean, that's a good deal. That's so it's going to be little tiny stuff. Sometimes it's going to be big stuff. And I rotate every week. It's always different stuff, so you never know what you're going to get. Subscribe to all those different social medias, and you get updated when these come out. And so if you subscribe here on YouTube, which I need you to do anyway, then you get completely free readings every month. So I'll talk to you soon, Pisces.